Hey, welcome to Weekly Reset. Shit. I'm your host, Marcus.
The host
Joined
with
what?
Joined with.
Joined with
What am I going by?
Joshua. Damn it,
Well
Joshua.
played.
Tone. No, that's Tony.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, don't call me that.
I don't like it.
No, he says it's really good, dude. Oh, yours is all shaken up and you can't use it. All right, what are we drinking?
Oh, he hit the switch button. Hit him with the 1-2 switch.
He just socked you the side of your head on camera. She's like, nah, that's what you All right, dude. You guys want to take some shots, man? Let's get it going, man.
You gave me the same one that I already stole from you.
I lost. Oh, Steve tricked himself.
Oh, no, dude. Steve can't do street magic. He can't do it.
Dude. He said, shit. All right.
He said,
I got no choice but to keep going now.
He said, which one is which? This is the one that you were supposed to take. Oh.
Shit.
What are we sipping on, man?
I thought we were doing shots.
We're gonna do
first.
shots, dude. What you gonna do a shot of, Joshua?
Fireball.
There's only enough for you in there, though.
There's enough for me.
There's enough for two people in there.
I'll do some Soko, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, what are you doing, Steve? I ain't doing no vodka, though.
We're gonna keep it spicy today.
Are we keeping it spicy, dude?
Keeping it hot. Keeping it spicy.
I'll go down with the Soko.
Hey! Ooh, it looks like there's only enough for one person.
Oh, it's enough for two.
Oh, okay, cool.
Probably definitely enough for two.
As long as I get mines.
As long as I get mines.
I'm gonna get mine.
Get mines.
No, it's not mine.
It's mines.
Yes.
Is it?
He's questioning the.
No, it is mine.
No. Not that.
Oh.
I was talking about this. Is that?
Is it a dongle? What? What are you
Is it
pointing?
dangling?
Oh, yeah, it's dongling, dude. Yeah, watch out. Oh, that's because you wanted a little... That's because you wanted a... That's because...
Hey,
That's good.
don't worry about my shot.
Hey, man.
Hey, you acted a fool.
Dude, look at this shot, dude. Whoa! There's not enough. What'd I tell you, dude? I know my liquor. I ain't no alcoholic, though.
That's a whiskey, right?
Oh, man.
What?
Y'all trying to get dirty on him?
No.
He said
Mix it
no.
up.
He's on a concern. He said no.
I feel like this is like Steve's. Like Steve did more than the line, so I wanted to match his.
Dude, I'm going to get dirty on him, man. Watch this.
There's no rule against mixing your whiskeys, is it?
Yep, but go ahead.
Cinnamon honey?
That'll be good, right?
Why? Are you,
I don't know. I've never had it.
Yeah,
Well,
you
why are you-
really did dirty.
What the heck?
We getting dirty on him. I got to work tomorrow, though, so...
Oh, nice. Me neither.
Yeah, boy, we getting crazy tonight, boys. Hey, tip that bottle. Yeah, you got it. 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 Get it.
And then the rest can go to Josh.
Yeah.
you got to work tomorrow?
Don't be a... Dude, you about to...
Here, do it anyway.
Okay. Here.
You don't got to work tomorrow?
I do gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, you'll be all
I
right.
had a pretty sore throat. Maybe this will clean it all
It
up.
won't.
Kill all that bacteria? That's what it's gonna
Yeah.
Match me, Tony.
Fill it up.
Oh, we getting crazy tonight. We're going to have a good podcast,
Oh,
y'all.
he said, fill her up, Grandma.
Grandma. Ain't no grandma.
Fill her up, Grandma.
Dude, don't call me that.
That's a good job, Granny. There you go.
What'd I say,
You
dude?
said Grandma.
No, I didn't.
You said don't call me Grandma. I called you Granny. What do we, okay.
Damn it.
I'm ready to try this.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers to what?
Now, what is this one called? The Dirty?
Nobody cheers me, dude.
Yeah, I cheers you.
I can't reach you.
Oh, you did fill her up some more, dude.
Fill
Dude,
up.
you quit playing, dude?
He fi-
Oh, you can't reach me because you got the dongle in your face.
That's
All
what
right,
I
let's
said.
do it.
He's got the Reed Richards.
Oh!
He came back over. I said,
That was close, dude. Would you quit playing? We already drunk, dude? What happened?
I don't know.
yeah, but it smells like nail polish.
Yeah. Down the hatch. You already took yours? Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah, this ain't that. You know, the Soko wasn't as bad as
It's
I
like
thought
waiting
it'd
for
be.
Marlon's reaction. But
No, try that. That's actually really good.
No, man, it's all right, dude.
No, I promise it's good.
Cool.
That might be the new thing. That actually might be the new thing right there.
All right. It wasn't bad.
I was trying to look there.
Fireball, cinnamon, and honey?
It takes
Yeah.
off the
Empty of both of them.
Yeah, that's the last of it.
Yeah.
I think we just created something. That might be called the dirty. Ooh, that was good.
It was actually not bad.
It was good.
So how was your week, Mark?
It was interesting.
Let me
Dude.
write that down, actually.
This guy is.
One part fireball.
Steve tried to clown him on the low, dude. Steve tried to clown him on the low. He said, it was just two.
What if I don't remember what I mixed the fireball with? Everyone can remember fireball. But there's SoCo out here.
Oh, you're right, dude. You're right.
There's Honey Jack over
Why is
there.
the
Sometimes there's
top on
tequila.
top, dude?
Huh? It was sticky. Why is it sticky?
I don't know. Mine wasn't sticky.
Yeah.
No, you touched the bottle. It's sticky.
It wasn't sticky to me. Was it sticky to you?
No, it was sticky.
Because if your fingers are already sticky, Mark.
Maybe your hands were sticky, dude.
My hands are sticky. Tell you what, though. You pissed me off.
Isn't this a normal thing, though? Isn't this a regular?
I wish I could say it wasn't.
Look at him, dude. He's mad, dude. All right. What are we drinking? Marlon?
Looks like this is Sippelicious. Sippelicious. Is this inspired by Fergie?
Ooh, cause she's delicious.
Bavarian style wheat beer. This is brewed by Arcadia Brewing Company, Kalamazoo, Michigan.
You know what else is in Kalamazoo?
Hey, get out the frame, man.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. You're supposed to elbow him back, man.
Is this even in focus?
B-dubs?
That's not even in focus, man.
Yeah. I was hoping nobody heard me ask that. Of course, Josh heard me, dude. Damn. Good pour, Steve.
Man, I could drink that all day, though.
The dirty?
The dirty.
Is that what you're calling it?
Dirty. Dirty. Keep it dirty. Keep.
Josh got a little head on his.
Josh got a little head. Whoa!
I'm so sorry.
Show the camera.
That's a big
What'd you
head,
do?
Mark.
You're disgusting.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, you got the shaken up one.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You didn't see me slip it over there?
Oh! He can't do street magic.
Dude.
Yay! You're coming to my birthday party, clown. Oh! Help! I'm using way too many napkins. Ow! Give me the napkin. That's it?
Yeah, dude. We out. I don't know what you want me to do. You want this too?
Give me that. You acting a fool.
Help. Oh,
That was a D-class pour.
Dude, I would have a big ass booger in my nose after I hand you a napkin.
Here, use this.
No, I don't want any remnants of your mistakes.
Here, use this.
Slip behind the curtain real quick.
No, because
Hey, let me get a coaster.
I don't try to talk about me while I'm gone like we do you when you go pee, dude. I'm just playing. We know. You didn't watch it yet, did you?
I did. It was on the second time I went.
He found it.
I was like, I went to the first one. I was like, what are they talking about? They didn't say nothing.
He's like, I didn't find out what y'all talking about. And we all left. He's like, the fuck these guys talking about? All right, dude. Let's get back on track, man. Yeah, it's a busy work week. Didn't know if I was gonna have the holiday off. Got it off, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Me too, man.
Oh yeah, we're gonna party it up, dude. I'm just going.
I always have Mondays off, though.
Yeah, same here. So regardless, we do have work, but I just happen to have it off.
Oh,
I just get the extra pay.
I do not. So I do get the extra pay. Sorry, just to clarify.
I was trying to work it because I told you about that. If you work a holiday but it's not on your normal work schedule, you get 2 comp days.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, if I could do that, then I'll get 16 hours and take a couple Saturdays off. I still have 96 hours of PTO. I got to get down to 40 before the end of the year because that's all it transfers.
Jeez.
So I got to start taking some Saturdays off or something.
Or take a good vacation, man.
Some weeks
Yeah,
off.
dude, take some weeks off, dude.
Well, I want to take the week that Borderlands 3 comes out off, but I'm already working. I'm working a different schedule that week. I'm working like 11 to 7:30. So I'm just gonna take off that weekend, but yeah, I'll take the week off.
Damn, you got a lot of PTO, dude. We over halftime, and you still got 90 hours.
96.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Man, I got nothing. But all mine's like pre-planned out since I got like the next weekend.
I guess that makes sense, actually. I think I still got like 74. So I'm not too far off from you. I got to use mine up too, though. But I think all mine transfers, so no
Mine
big deal.
did not, so I gotta use it.
Anyways, yeah, it's a regular daily work week for me, man. What about you, Joshua?
I didn't work this week, Marcus,
Why didn't you work this week?
so I could play some video games.
What'd you play? Got it.
I played some World of Warcraft Classic mode.
Classic WoW.
Hey, are you guys gonna give us a deep dive later?
Sure.
All right, cool. So,
Cool.
what about your week, Steve?
Normal week, but just a lot of WoW. A lot of classic, a lot of leveling.
Who's a higher level?
Josh.
He took more time though. Took time off.
Yeah.
Steve was like,
He's
right
35.
behind.
I'm 34.
Oh, he's right behind you. He ain't taking no time off. What'd you do?
You acting a fool.
I walked around,
Dude, I'm.
sat in some cities.
Did you just stand there, hit the space bar at Stormwind?
Stormwind.
Stormwind, we're horrible.
Orgrimmar.
Oh yeah, I forgot you switched over. Yeah.
That's the PTO we got remaining. I'm gonna take some off right now, actually.
Oh, yeah, I had in mind too. All right, we'll do a deep dive in the Wild Classic later, dude. I got some questions. I ain't playing though. Anyways, Tony, how's your week?
Go to me last. I guess I got a special present for you.
Oh, again! All right, Ron, hurry up so we can get to the gifts.
Can we? My week was great, actually, honestly. The team is actually performing really well. One of the people quit, so.
Whoa. Was it the guy that was...
No, that's very opposite. It's performing real well, but this guy quit.
he said the week was great.
No.
The week was great.
So the person that actually quit, their performance was trash. So it actually elevated my team performance.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
my boss is like, you're doing really well. I'm like, hey, thanks.
Got rid of the trash.
That means a lot.
Took out the trash, dude.
But like whenever someone leaves, HR sends out like a it's called a confidential, even though it goes to all the team leads. It lets you know like which manager is getting rid of an employee. So it says like this person is terminated. So I'm known as like the weed whacker, man.
You couldn't be nothing. No other cool power tools, dude. No, that's cool.
You gotta take care of the weeds, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You gotta keep that lawn healthy.
Dude, why? So you've already made a name for yourself as trimming the fat, yeah? Cutting the weeds, yeah?
That's how you stay lean.
You fired the most people already?
Probably, honestly.
Oh my gosh, dude. And you sleep at night?
Great, actually. I put a little window AC unit in the bedroom. We good.
It's like every time I fire someone, I get the best night's sleep ever.
Gets my dick rock hard. Did you guys say it? You gotta go.
I was trying to say it on camera though, but
it was good though. So that one person left. I had to call the ambulance for another person last night. It was a good week.
So why did you have to call?
More detail about this ambulance?
wait, man.
Yeah, like I was trying to help someone with this case they were working on, and then all of a sudden, like one of my other agents was like, "Hey, this person over here is having a hard time breathing." I was like, "Oh." Took earpiece out real quick. I'm like, "Hey, you got an inhaler? You want me to call a medic?" She wasn't really answering. She was just like, "Bang!" Now, tell me if I'm a dick or not.
You're a dick.
Just wait.
Okay. Now she probably weighs at least twice as much as me. I didn't attempt to catch her. Does that make me a dick?
Did you? Well, let me.
So she weighs like 400 pounds?
Let me.
Jesus.
Were you able to catch? Like, was it like just happening
Was it
so
like
fast?
she was
to the point
falling
where,
into
like,
you and you dodged?
she's in her chair, right, and she's kind of slumped over, but
You're fine in my book.
I thinking back on it, I was like, should I have caught her? But like,
Well, see, and then the perspective is like, were you able to?
I could have attempted to.
Could you? So she was slumped in her chair.
Like-
Could you have like put an arm out to stop her from falling, or did you just go?
Like,
Oh, you did that one. He's like, oh, this is serious.
like on a
Well, I
percentage,
immediately called 911, but like I was like, oh.
Were you like, hey,
on a percentage,
wake up?
like what were the chances of
Poking
you
her with a
like
stick.
stopping her?
Yeah.
Like of a percentage, like what was the chances of you like stopping her from falling, like catching her?
I don't think the math was in my favor. So I mean,
Well, I mean, if it's not in your favor, then you're good. But if you had like a good like 60-70%, then yeah, you'd been a dick. But
I don't think I could. I gotta get my weight up, man. I don't think I was strong enough for that one.
All right.
all right,
But I'm not trying to go and have my arm get snapped up. Now you gotta send another ambulance.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Can we cut that out?
Jesus. He just watched her fall, dude. He watched her fall. Oh shit.
I don't know. I think I might be a dick, but
Your week sounds eventful, to say the least. You definitely had the most shit going on.
well, tell me about your work week, man. How'd it go?
Oh, I already did, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
we started
man.
with him.
I want to know how your work week went. Man.
Work week. I was
What's
a dick
going
too.
on over there?
I was a dick too, though.
You dick?
Yeah, I denied some PTO, dude.
That's not being a dick. That's a part of the job.
Yeah, it is a part of the job.
Well, yeah, but
Are you trying to
accepted-
be a yes man?
No, I'm not trying
Oh,
to be,
okay.
man, but I'm trying to be a nice boss, dude. You know?
Business needs, Mark.
Yeah, you're right.
Business needs.
I'm not firing people left and right, but
I'm not firing them either. I'm just holding you accountable for your damn attendance.
I ripped up some CAFs. Some people had some attendance things going on, but I gave them a pass.
Oh, you are trying to be a yes man.
No, they didn't know about it.
I'm proud of you.
When they came across my desk, I'm like, so I went to the clerk and I was like, let's just wipe that last one clean.
Oh, so like the end of Rick and Morty with the where they had the pictures of the pickle, not the pickle guy. You remember that one episode where they went on that adventure and they had the Mr. Jellybean guy
Oh,
that was
yeah,
like
yeah,
messing with
yeah.
all the little boys.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And then he was like, burn that. And he was like, why?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember
It's
that.
better to remember him as the jelly bean that he was.
Yeah, instead of like, yeah.
Yeah,
That was a good episode though.
Yeah.
You know the episode where Rick does the little Rick dance?
Hmm?
Where he does the Rick dance?
Mm-hmm.
Watch it in Japanese.
Why?
Just do it.
What happens?
It's the same. It's just has Japanese voiceovers.
Oh no. All right, dude.
All right, man. Tell me about it.
All right, man. What's going on?
Wait, what?
We're transitioning.
Yeah, we just jumping
Let me
in
see
here.
that.
Dude.
That's a little racist, but all right.
Well, first, let's rate the beer first before we get into this. I feel like something.
Where'd you
cool
get
about that.
this?
dude? Would you? That's Steve's.
Yeah, Steve just
fine.
literally.
Where'd you
gave it
get
to me.
this?
Let's see. I think I bought it from Menards.
You acting a fool.
Dude. Is that your favorite song on the album? Then?
No, I actually hate that song.
All right, why you keep doing that?
How do you close
You're getting
this?
real.
You gotta
Josh
slide the
Johnson
button up
man.
while you.
Slide the. Yep, that one right there. Yep, there you go.
No, just stop being a Josh Johnson so we can finish. This.
What you call me?
So we don't know if it's good or bad yet.
Josh Johnson. Here you
What do you guys think of the beer?
go. It's okay.
Yeah, it's very average
okay.
to me.
Sippelicious had me thinking that it was gonna be Sippelicious. Dude.
It's a 6.
Damn, Steve.
How about Steve?
It's not a 7 like last week, but it's okay. I give it a 5.
What did we have at last week again?
Y'all apparently get. I watched it since I wasn't here. Y'all all gave it a 7
Oh yeah.
across
yeah.
the board.
What's over there? Is it over there?
Was it the raspberry Java?
It was the.
I don't know. I thought it was some fruity one, but I could be wrong.
What was it last week? Jeez, dude.
I don't see it.
Oh, we getting old, man.
I'm forgetting stuff.
Who brought beer last week?
I don't
Was it you?
Was it?
Was it me?
It was the one that tastes like the Bud Light Lime.
Oh, that was me. Yeah.
Oh, the Cerveza.
Cerveza.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was average.
I was like, y'all gave it a 7.
Yeah.
I give
I
it,
would drink that one over this one.
I give it a 7.
You give this a 7?
I might too, dude. I mean, they tell us it's a wheat beer. I definitely taste the wheat.
It's a wheat. It's a Hefeweizen.
Yeah, it's a Hefeweizen. Josh loves Hefeweizens.
Banana, clove, and bubblegum.
What? No.
You taste that banana?
It's a 4, dude.
Mhm.
No, I don't taste nothing.
I do taste a banana.
I taste it.
Mark, you love banana.
Women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects.
What?
Durr.
Is that just a suggestion? Hey, tell me about that bag of chips you got right there.
Hey, so, dude.
Not a sponsor.
No
though.
plugs.
Yeah.
Wait, first of all, I want to know.
you can put it on,
I
just
want to know
not
if these chips are like officially are they officially sponsored, or are these like somebody?
I'll let y'all know, man. These wrap snacks are pretty decent. Well, I think they're all barbecue flavors, but this one says honey jalapeno. This is spicy barbecue, but these are pretty good. I don't know about the name though. Wrap snacks.
Is it officially sponsored by like Fetty Wap? Like if I showed these a Fetty Wap, like he was getting
What's
paid
on the
for
bag?
them, or
There's a picture on the bag.
Oh, it shows you what the wrapper looks like. It's pretty close.
How
Flip it over.
awful. He looks like a beat up pirate.
let me see this bag a second.
Why is his eye all jacked up?
Dude, his eye is jacked up and right.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Wow, yeah. He lost his eye.
Really? Oh.
Are you serious?
I don't know if Fetty Wap looks
picture.
Let me see.
Yeah. His eye is really
Dude,
messed
Fetty
up.
Wap's eye is
That's
really
normal.
jacked up in real life, dude.
Oh. I mean, he still looks like a pirate on the front.
Jeez, dude.
Maybe it's his goatee.
He said he looks like a beat up pirate, dude. What? Dude, you can't say that, dude.
What do you mean?
Fetty Wap's giving us great hits, dude.
Like what?
1738. Hey. I said, hey, what's up? Oh!
Dude, you can't do that.
Huh?
You can't do that.
Do what, dude?
You can't do that, man.
Do what I do, dude.
You can't do that.
Anyways, dude.
We don't own the copyrights to that trash.
I didn't. Alright, dude, listen. That's a great song, dude.
400 calories.
What?
You ate that whole bag too?
Yeah, I didn't. He's right.
You
He's
got
right.
400 calories of Fetty Wap in you, dude.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Don't do that.
Yes, you do.
Don't do that.
How does Fetty Wap feel inside you?
He said, get off.
Okay.
Before I make you look like a beat up pirate. Dude, don't ask me how Fetty Wap feels inside me, dude. What's wrong with you, dude? What's wrong with you, dude? What the hell's wrong with you, dude? Cut it out, dude.
Can we got that?
Yeah,
Let's get the whole thing.
damn it, dude.
Let's get the whole thing.
Ask me how Fetty Wap feels inside me, dude. Eat some damn chips, dude. That's all I did. Eat some chips.
Okay.
You didn't answer the question though.
He was happy.
Was it good, Mark?
You had some too. You had one. You had Fetty Wap feel inside you. It's getting weird. Anyways, all right.
You didn't tell me you tried Fetty Wap too.
Dude. Hey, dude, look, I'm monogamous. I'm married.
Steve tried it too.
Hey man, just pour me
He had-
another shot. Just pour me another shot. I'm too sober for that.
He's revving up, dude. He's revving up. He's drunk, dude. Dude, that shit wasn't even that funny. That's how you know somebody's sour, dude. I'm salty, dude. Shit wasn't even that funny, dude.
Marlon's crying.
Look at him, dude. I don't know he is, dude. Don't touch me. Dude, I'd be a bad guy if I just bust his toes, right?
Yeah, you would. You son of a bitch.
Anyways, dude.
Oh, I didn't know you all tried Fetty Wap. Oh, God. How was your week, man? What are you talking about? I'm trying to figure out this fucking week went, man. Jesus. Pour me a shot, please.
Fine. How was the week, Jim? How was the week, Jim?
Well, while you poured the shot, yeah, my week was.
You work tomorrow?
No.
It's like judging on when you work tomorrow.
Jesus.
Well,
Shit.
That was a perfect
That was-
pour.
that was
close.
That was a.
Well, you should have left it up to him.
Cheers.
Hey, you said you wanted a shot. I gave you 2.
Took it to the head. Dude.
Got him a double.
You guys all want to do another one then?
I wish I could do another one of those. Honestly, I think we should try this next week. You guys won't be disappointed. Tell them, clown.
No, I'm not saying shit.
He already confirmed it. He already confirmed. He said,
well,
he said no.
I said shit, man. I said shit.
He said, I already said. No, he already confirmed it.
I do got some honey jack at home though. I can bring.
I think I do too.
Anybody got some Fireball? No,
I can get some next week.
Okay,
Actually,
cool.
wait, I might have some.
It was good. Wait, do you have any in your cabinet?
Fireball? No.
Trust me, it's worth it. The dirty is good.
The dirty.
Let's just finish rating the beer, dude.
7.
5.
well,
It's 5.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 7.
Yeah.
Six.
It's definitely not a 7.
It's not. It's all right. It's all right. It's nothing spectacular, but
It's
it's
a good Hefeweizen.
yeah. All right, Tony, what you got for us, man?
Well, start off my regular work week has been okay. Just dealing with new management, which is great, but just tiresome. But I wasn't here last week. If most of you watched the podcast, I was at Detroit watching the LCS for League, the summer split finals, and I came back with gifts.
They play any
A gift.
TFT?
Gifts. Huh, what?
They play any TFT?
They did have TFT there, but they didn't really showcase it or
She said
anything.
no, so she could punk him. Man.
But
But
the only one playing it. So.
I haven't played in like a week.
No.
But,
aren't you gonna lose all your ranks?
it was pretty fun, the LCS, watching. I got to meet all the pro players.
You did?
Who was your favorite pro player, and which one was the weirdest?
I really only talked to one, so I guess it'd be like Afromo.
Afro.
Yeah. He's a support.
Is he black?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
You see how I pieced that together? My deductive styles. I'm playing Astro Chain. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Are you playing that?
No.
Oh, dang.
Astro Chain. What's that?
But,
Switch exclusive, Mark.
yeah.
Action RPG by Platinum Games.
But yeah, it was fun, even though Cloud9 lost, which I was rooting for. But,
Cloud9.
Damn. They're still in the gaming thing?
yeah. Well, I mean, it's like
It's
a
not
whole
the same
new
team,
team.
right?
Yeah, it's
Right,
like it's literally all new players except for Sneaky. He's like,
Is Brian still on the team?
no, he's stopped a while ago.
What does he do now?
I don't
We
know.
know.
He does whatever. He sets up like events or whatever. I
Giving him
think.
some neck in the back, dude. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Please, I didn't. My bad, man. I was joking. Whatever.
Your trunk.
But it was cool. Like we got the tickets to meet all the pro players, and we had pictures with like the group. And then like if you went out, there's tents for each team, and if you like waited in line, you got like free swag, like a bunch of free stuff,
Dude,
like
you-
mouse pads, t-shirts.
Where's my Cloud9 t-shirt?
swag.
Sorry, bro, I didn't get one for you.
Did you get one?
No, I didn't. The line was too long for that one. I did try to get a CLG t-shirt, but they did a wheel that you had to spin, and you can win a t-shirt. All I got was a wristband. Oh, and like the little thunder.
All the clinkety clanks.
Yeah, the little thunderclap thing.
Yeah, I thought it was like clickety clanks.
The clinkety clanks.
But I did buy some stuff. I had like a few t-shirts, and I thought this was a cool gift for a group. It was exactly 5, one for each of us. It's all the Yordles.
Hey!
Put this up here, man. Look at the branding on there.
Wait, what would I be though?
Oh, I see which one you are.
Is Poppy in there?
No,
Yeah.
Marlon's Vigard.
I think everyone would have I already called dibs on Timo, so the rest of the 4
I
are you
hate
guys.
Timo, then. No, I'll take Tristana though.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Let me
Hey.
get the little dude.
Oh no, Marlon's Ziggs.
Oh,
for
you
sure.
want the Lulu?
Marlon is Ziggs for sure,
Oh,
dude.
I literally would have sworn you with the Vigar.
No.
But,
Josh is
I don't
definitely
think
Lulu.
Vigar
Dude.
either. But Lulu's sweet too.
No, Josh is definitely Lulu.
But
see-
Marlon, I knew Marlon would want the Zigs.
Zig's a bar, man.
Yeah, Zigs.
Yeah,
is
Zig's
Marlon.
bar, dude. Steve never played League though.
Yeah,
so
well, he did. He
But-
played Zach all the time when he jungled.
Oh, dude, you did. I'm sorry, dude.
Doesn't he kind of look like that one guy from Final Fantasy?
Zach?
No, Vigar.
Yeah, Beaver.
Yeah.
He's made for him, dude. They copied him. Just
Which one-
straight Swagger jacket.
Which one was that? Which Final Fantasy?
9.
Nine.
The best one.
You played 9, right?
What was that?
No,
You
he
played
played
Final
8.
Fantasy 9 or
Oh, he played 9. He played 9. He
Yeah,
played
he
9.
did play
Yeah, see, I'm piecing things together.
He beat
Productive
9 before me.
Dude, you linked that together like fucking gangbusters, dude. Dude, Steve is Vigar for sure. Because he played 9. Man.
So, this is little Timo. We'll just have this at the pot. Yeah, gotta go with
Timo
Timo.
Tony, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I want it.
Oh, well,
They
Timo.
call him Team for short.
Ooh, money,
Wow,
money, money,
with
money,
that-
money. Look at
with-
Zig's a
with-
bar.
Little Zigs.
Look at all the balls he got.
Shut up.
Mark.
Boom,
Tristana.
look
I
at that
figured
cannon,
that
boy. Look at that cannon.
since Josh decided to get Lulu, Steve gets
Dude, Tris looks so dope.
Vigar.
That's a nice little claw, actually.
Yeah. And then Josh got Lulu.
Steve don't even like magic.
She had a little dragon guy with her.
I don't know.
No.
Uh-huh.
You said no?
Look at Tristan,
this
dude.
takes me back in the day, man.
It does
Yeah, dude.
comes with the card
Takes me
of
back.
authenticity, so we'll have this at the podcast too, I guess. Just to know that
Yeah.
this is real League of Legends stuff. So we'll put this somewhere.
It's real shit, man.
Yeah, it's real stuff.
Dude, this is dope, dude.
Yeah.
This reminds me of back in the day when me and Josh used to be team bot lane, dude. He used to piss me off, dude.
Yeah, it was that. It could have been exact team right there.
Yeah, support and AD carry, dude. Ah, dude. That's how you know, man. Look at that cannon.
I got a Leona at home, dude.
Nah,
Man, this takes
I'll
me
play her
back.
ever again.
Throwing out that circle.
I was the best Leona in the
You're a
game.
good Leona, but you kept taking my kills.
Yeah, this is true.
If you couldn't get him, Mark, someone had to.
He would pick Ignite.
Ooh. He said you acting a fool.
You want to get back into League, Mark?
Yeah, want to?
You sure?
Y'all
I
pushing me?
actually
You probably got
did-
time to play one game tonight after the podcast.
I
Down.
did actually play after I got back that week.
Really?
I started playing. Yeah, it was actually pretty fun. I still ADC for the time being.
Dude, those games
Lulu's
are too
part of my
long,
team
man.
in TFT too.
Those games are too long, man.
It depends actually. Like the game goes by a little smoother.
Nah, those games are way too long, man.
You can't like turtle out anymore because people do too much damage.
Does Leona still do damage?
Yeah, Leon still does some damage.
I'm gonna run Ignite.
Like, cause
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I guarantee.
That's
you
why I'll get pissed. Because he
plays
was
Ziggs
a
anymore.
support and he would run Ignite. Why would you do that?
Why not?
some support of that. Gump was doing
Get,
that when I
get
was
those
playing
kills,
with
man.
him. Yeah.
Stop him from healing and shit.
Yep. Kill secured.
Kill secured, Mark.
Yeah, congrats, dude.
Hey man,
But,
it takes a while to tick, dude. If you can't get that last shot in.
You're right, man. Congrats, you're the best.
You
Anyway,
acting a fool.
But yeah, it was actually surprisingly really fun. More fun than I thought it'd be. The group I was with we drank a lot.
So it probably wasn't fun, but you drank.
Did you see the reverse sweep?
I did. I watched the whole thing, and we even caught some of the free stuff that they were tossing. Yeah, and it was the first time I went to Little Caesars Arena too, which is actually pretty nice. A lot like the concession stands, like the whole arena was actually just. I thought it was pretty cool.
Okay.
The way how it was laid out and stuff like that. And yeah, just walked around downtown Detroit. Pretty good time. Just had a lot of White Claw
What'd you call me?
to drink.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, you know,
You've ever had it, Mark?
yeah,
No,
you
it's
know,
White Claw.
Claw of the law.
I'll bring you one.
Yeah,
I
you
got
won't
some in
like
my
it.
fridge.
It's
hard
terrible.
seltzer.
Oh no,
It's not terrible.
It's okay.
It's pretty fucking bad.
I've had
You want
Truly or whatever. What is it?
Which kind did you
Yeah.
have, Tony?
mango?
They bought the. I was about to say mango. They bought the variety pack. So there was mango. There was raspberry. I don't know. The girls were arguing about which one was the best one, and I just drank whatever they gave me. But the raspberry and the mango ones were the ones I tried. Oh, there was also like a lemon lime one.
Did you see Four Loko was making a? Well, I don't know if they were actually gonna make it, but they teased like a 12% or like 12 or 14% hard seltzer.
I will say, yeah, it definitely catches you like off guard because it tastes like sparkling water, and it's just the grossest thing ever.
There's a little bit of that alcohol to it.
And then like, yeah, you barely taste the alcohol, and you're just like, this is awful. And then you keep drinking it, and then you just start getting fucked.
Have you ever had like a LaCroix or a bubbly?
Yeah.
Bubbly?
It's like
No, not bubbly.
Like bubbly.
You like bubbly?
take one of those and then add a hint of liquor.
Yeah, I said I drank Truly or whatever
Yeah,
the other
it's
one
the
is.
same type of thing.
It's the same thing.
You were
hard
drinking
seltzer.
It was the first time I was drinking that, and I don't know. I guess again, maybe I was just drunk, but the more I drank it, the better it got. But
He's like, wow, man,
It sounds like a
I can't taste it on this one.
yeah,
That's like number 5. Dude.
but yeah, it was definitely a fun time. We had this like really awkward moment with one of the pro players, Afro Moo. He was like in the elevator with at the same hotel we were in, and one of my friends, she was like an idol. She was like, "Oh my god, it's Afro Moo," and we walked in to the elevator, and I was just trying to play it off cool, like I was like, "Whatever, it's fucking Afro Moo." Yeah. But then one of his teammates. Like, I was wearing the Dragon Ball Supreme shirt, and he was like, bro, that's a sweet shirt. I was like, oh, yeah, thanks, man. I was like, hey, what you guys, doing tonight? And they're like, yeah, we're going out, just chilling. I was like, oh, yeah, we're just getting some drinks, hanging out. And she's just, like, kind of, like, hyperventilating.
What do you mean?
And, well, I forgot, she eventually started talking, and she's like, the first thing she said to him was, I posted a picture of you, or that I took a picture of you exactly 5 years ago from today, and that was the first thing she said to him. And then he was like, "Oh." Yeah. And then
You're one of them.
Yeah, and then we walked our separate ways, and I was just trying to play it real cool. I was like, "Yeah, man, that's fucking Afro Moo."
If you didn't say nothing, we could have hung out with Afro Moo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Tony's like, so what was that?
So she was basically like Helga in Hey Arnold. She has had this Afro Moo shrine hidden in the back of her closet, just praying to it and worshiping it. Real fucking creepy, like.
Probably, yeah.
Doing some other stuff.
Creepy. What?
No, it's just.
It was made out of gum, dude.
It was made out of gum.
Disgusting.
What do you mean? You can.
Unforgivable.
You know what you can do to some gum, dude?
Tell me.
I don't know.
You were implying something. Tell me, clown.
I don't know. Just gum is soft, squishy, and pink. Like.
Yeah.
No. Like.
Yo, you gonna get in trouble again. No.
No.
Leave the mic on.
No.
You gonna leave the mic on.
No, I'm just saying, like, no! Cut! Edit that! That's all I got.
Dig yourself a hole, Mark.
I did. I can't go nowhere, dude. I'm stuck, dude.
Remember when you said you didn't know what your brain was thinking sometimes?
Yeah, I gotta stop sometime. Just stop and just think, Nah.
But yeah, safe to say, I'd go again. Even though, like, I don't even play League. Like, I
Did you
thought.
party out there, dude? Let's get to the gritty stuff, dude.
I went to the casino, got really wasted,
Did you win any money?
and I didn't play.
Did you win anything else?
I watch everyone else lose money.
That's what you gotta do.
Did you win something else, dude? No. All right, cool. All right, that's it is.
But yeah, overall, good time.
Yeah.
Thought these would be cool gifts. So,
Dude, they're awesome, dude.
yeah.
I'm gonna start a desk right here.
Your desk sucks. But
Yeah, that was pretty much my week.
All right, man, you got the best week out of everybody, dude. Mostly because you came with gifts. I'm just joking.
Yeah, when we go to the symphony, we ain't getting no gifts.
Yeah, let's have sweet music, man.
Yeah.
Why are you doing
Actually,
this?
we should be back in time for the podcast because we'll leave Sunday morning.
Oh, we are?
Yo, man,
Oh,
people-
so- Oh, okay.
I mean, I was like, did you want to stay?
No, yeah, I was just wondering why I needed to take
What
one day off.
podcast?
Yeah, you're right.
It could be a 3-person one.
What was that?
I said, what podcast? It can be a 3-person one.
What?
That Sunday.
What's
No, we'll be
We'll be
back.
back.
We'll be back in time. We should be. Like, all we're gonna do is just grab lunch and then.
Are
drive
you
home.
driving?
Yeah, I'll drive.
Wait,
Oh,
what
yeah,
day
we'll
is
be
that?
back.
The 15th?
The 14th.
Yeah.
Because I got to take the
Well,
15th off.
yeah.
15th is Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, 15th.
Yeah.
Because I take the 16th off.
Yeah.
We're gonna be gone.
Oh.
Yeah, we leave at 7 in the morning.
No podcast.
Oh,
that
no
day.
podcast. All right. Well, I guess we could stay longer if we wanted to in the city.
Well, I guess we could still come down here and do it though. I got a key to Steve's house.
I wouldn't know how to work the program now.
He's like, what the fuck?
I changed the locks.
Oh.
No podcast that day.
Yeah.
All right, well.
I'm just kidding.
I know you did.
Oh, man.
Like, damn. It's like, Mark didn't give me the key back. I changed a lot.
I changed a lot. People acting a fool. Do you like that song?
Hey, you didn't get shows?
It was better than Nani, right?
Yeah, what?
It was better than Nani, right?
And plus, you were acting.
No, Nani's
a fool.
cool. Nani's cool. What?
Is it?
I said you were acting. a fool.
How?
Hey,
Would y'all stop playing footsie, please?
no one's playing footsie, Mark.
All right, Steve.
But I was wondering.
What's up?
Did anyone watch that Dave Chappelle?
Yes.
Yes.
I was gonna try to watch it, but I didn't have time to finish it.
It's on Netflix, man.
I know. I was trying to watch it.
I had pretty long queue times when I watched it.
Wait, a long queue time?
Yeah.
You see his eye, dude?
Wait.
He's like, wait.
Tell me
Tell me more.
more.
Let me pull up the picture real quick so I can get your numbers.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I like
Oh man,
numbers,
there's
man.
numbers.
My analytical side really loves numbers.
My analytical
All right, so
side
I was
likes.
17,903 in queue, and it said my estimated wait time was 160 minutes.
That's a damn lie.
And it probably, I know later it jumped up to like 500 minutes.
But your spot in line shouldn't have changed.
I just wanted to sleep.
Sleep. You know what I don't like? I don't like when a game tells me they're coming out on a certain day, and then when I try to play the game that certain day, I can't play it.
I got on right away. No queue time.
What the?
I was at home before I was at work, so
I was logged in.
by the time I got home and tried
I
to
was
log
waiting
in-
for that world button to turn red.
You're just looking at it. You finished your session real quick, cleaned yourself up, and then just stare at the screen. Didn't you?
Wow.
What?
I
Wow.
didn't even
No,
start. the
it's just
session
like he
yet, Mark.
got done eating some wings.
Just give me another one,
He
please.
got done eating some wings, and
Just give me another one,
I'll
please.
do one with you, man. I'm doing with you.
Want me to do it again?
No, I'll put my own. Give a shit.
I was trying to help you out. Fucking Fetty Wap.
Let them drink so they draft terribly later. Huh? So let them drink so they draft
Ha!
terribly
I
later.
actually did a mock draft just last night before I went to bed.
Yeah.
Who you gonna
And-
draft first?
I'm not telling you, punk.
Your first
Tristana,
pick.
dude.
Oh, dude, Tristana, no!
She's good. She's good. Dude. She's a little drunk. Yeah, right.
Dude, she's
Your
using-
first pick, Tony.
He's
I'm not
using
telling you
way
my
too many
first pick.
napkins.
No,
We
you
don't
are
have any
first
more because
pick.
you used.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
No, I'm not falling for it.
used
I'm
the
not
last
telling you
one.
still, because if I'm not first pick, I'm going to be real pissed.
Jokes on you. Jokes on you, dude. Nothing can be worse than my
got
first
first
draft.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still not telling you, asshole.
Nothing's gonna be worse than my first draft, dude.
I'm gonna match it up.
All right, dude. It's a little bit off the top.
The only thing I'll tell you is I'm not going to pick the number 1 rated guy.
I did. Is that bad?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's...
No, it's good.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley's a champ, dude.
What?
Yeah, but he's part of the...
Patrick Mahomes?
I was
Oh,
like,
you talking about quarterbacks? I'm talking about. Actually, no. Isn't Saquon Barkley the number one
Yeah,
rated
he's
pick?
the number one
Ah,
rated
eat
pick.
it,
Not on
clown.
Yahoo.
Huh?
Not on Yahoo.
You're not supposed to go quarterback first anyway.
I feel like you would make a very horrible mistake if you went QB first.
Watch me pick Mahomes first.
Do it.
Actually, somebody did do that in my draft. But
Because in my draft,
think-
I just picked up Matt Ryan. I'm gonna do just
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yo, bro, Matt Ryan is pretty straight. I came in second last year. Fucking
Tell
Steve.
that to all the people that picked up Andrew Luck in their
Steve out here
draft.
picking-
Oh, yeah, whoever picked up Andrew
Look at
Luck,
Steve out here
bro.
picking the Lions and shit, dude.
He's like, give me Stafford.
Why does he sound like that, dude? He sounds like the anime dude. He sounds like the one anime character where you can't see his eyes because his glasses are shining, dude. He said, "Give me Stafford." Dude. All right, sorry. Continue your Patrick Mahomes rant.
You need to take that shot first.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna take
Oh,
Patrick
You
Mahomes.
already took his. You gotta take yours to the head. You sweating? Does Fetty Wap like SoCo?
Great, Mark. Now you're ruining SoCo for me.
Do you like Soko?
I don't know.
Try some, dude.
Okay.
So Steve, what other shows have been out?
Nothing releasing recently.
Did we all watch the Dave Chappelle thing?
Yes,
I did.
I didn't.
You did?
I didn't.
I
You
didn't.
didn't?
I'm about to try to watch it tomorrow, so don't
Alright.
put some jokes. But I hear it's really good, like really good.
What's the funniest joke?
I have a knife.
He has a knife. He does. He really does.
I didn't tell him the funniest joke.
I can say it without spoiling anything.
Right.
Tell me.
Yeah, you see that? Man? No, I don't want to say nothing.
I didn't really finish watching your guys' podcast, but did you guys ever talk about Spider-Man leaving MCU?
We did not.
I don't think that was that a thing?
I mean, that
Or
happened.
was that
day.
right afterwards?
That was during the week because I remember
Yeah,
I
it
read
was
that.
during the week,
I read
yeah.
it like during when I was out in Detroit.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it.
Like, that's gonna be a pretty big game changer. How like just Spider-Man changing and like them not allowing to say Spider-Man or whatever.
Yeah,
in
dude.
MCU.
I didn't look into the details on that.
They just
Like-
backed out of the deal, right?
I mean, I don't think Marvel really cares though, because
Well-
like, what are they gonna do with Spider-Man like in the MCU anyway?
They could have did a lot of things.
Yeah, they could.
I know, but like, what is planned?
They could do a lot of things.
Well, I mean, I don't exactly. I mean, none of us really know just because of the fact that the deal didn't go through. But I mean,
So does that mean Spider-Man won't be appearing in the next Venom?
no, because Venom is still part of Sony. So like,
Because Venom's still a Spider-Man
Yeah.
like thing.
so pretty much what happened, if for people that don't know, Marvel originally wanted to reconstruct their contract with Sony of how profit was made, because originally Sony had 100% of the profit of the movie. Everything from the movie, they got all the money too.
They just wanted to have Spider-Man be able to appear in the MCU. So they
Yeah.
let them take
Yeah.
all the profit, but they
Yeah.
just wanted some
Yeah.
of the rights to be able to use them.
But Disney still got all merchandising, or a good chunk of the merchandising and stuff like that.
okay.
They were able to sell like the toys,
Yeah.
like any mobile game, whatever the case may be, for that. But then Disney, I mean, the last movie, what's like some $1 billion movie. I mean, that's a lot of money. So Disney was like,
Something
whoa,
like-
yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Something light.
It's a little bit of change.
Yeah.
So Disney was just like, so how about, we split it 50-50,
Who said that?
Disney. Everyone was blaming, and like all of like social media originally, everybody was blaming Sony, that it was Sony's fault that like
No,
the
it's
deal didn't go,
Disney.
but it was Disney.
It's Disney.
It was all Disney's fault, because Disney wanted to go 50-50 on it, but they were saying that they would pay for 50% of making the movie, because Sony did everything. They paid they paid for the entire movie to be made, but they get all the profit. So Disney was like, hey, how about we split it? We go 50-50. We will, contribute 50% to pay for the movie to be made, but we split in the profits as well. Sony was like, no. We were doing fine the way how it was. Like, we don't feel like that should be necessary, at least 50-50. And I think Sony did a counter offer with like a 70-30 split. And then people were saying that was going to go through, like that was going to be it, that was going to be the deal. So then Spider-Man could stay part of the MCU, and then they would create the whole legacy of Spider-Man and possibly Venom crossing over, and maybe even Deadpool and Spider-Man, since in the comics they have such a good tit-tat type thing. But eventually,
He said titty tassels.
Titty tassels?
but
Blowing in the wind.
Was that?
Yeah,
Edit that,
you're in
dude.
trouble. Yes.
He said you're in trouble. Yeah, why
Yeah.
are you in trouble for that? Man?
Okay.
but with that,
20 years from now, you're gonna be a trending news article.
your daughters will bring it up.
Look at what Daddy did.
Look at my daddy acting a fool.
Dude, I'm about up to here with you.
You
This is a 9.
How far does it go?
Well, where is Fetty
10.
Wap at?
What?
I said, well, where is Fetty Wap at? He's in there chilling with Rothko.
No.
That's amazing, actually.
No, it's not.
He has
Tony, continue.
He has 2 Jinchurikis.
You both the Jinchurikis and knuckle you upside the head.
He's like Betty Wap, I need your power. Upside that.
1738. He just came out. His power level. What's his power level say? 1738. Hey.
I can't believe you told me that he just made great music for us. Why would you,
Dude, Fame made some great songs.
why would you say that, clown?
Get your mitts off my stuff, dude. Very protective of Trish Tom. Anyways, continue, Tony. Sorry. He's so derailed like that, dude. It's all the drunk people's on this side of the table.
Yeah, no, it is pretty.
Anyways, continue.
But yeah, so now none of us really know. There's a lot of speculation because obviously now the ending of how Spider-Man was is probably not going to be the same at all. But they're saying that they're going to cross over Spider-Man with Venom now, since Sony had the rights to that. So they're going to do a crossover in one of the movies, whether it be Spider-Man or Venom. And pretty much that's it. Tom Holland has a contract of 2 more movies with Sony. So
Iron Man's not going to be mentioned no more?
Nope, not in Spider-Man.
Sayonara.
And Spider-Man will not be mentioned in any Marvel movie.
Motherfucker just disappeared.
He said, Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good.
Dude, that's messed up, dude.
Yeah, so
That's sad, dude.
but
What's wrong with this guy, dude? You fire people on a whim, dude? You walk in the building like, ha! The air's fresh up here. Hey, Mr. Tolliver, you're fired. It's like,
but why? Because he was acting a fool.
all right, Tony, continue, dude. I'm sick of this guy.
I mean, that was pretty much the whole basis of it. And I don't know. It sucks. I think Spider-Man in the MCU was really good. The whole
I agree.
premise of it.
Civil War, when he popped up, dude, I was just like, hey, man, that's kind of cool.
I never liked the new Spider-Man.
I didn't like Tom Holland.
What?
Well, okay, hold on.
You guys are really blowing my mind right now. Yeah.
No, we already discussed our favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you said the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
No,
You don't like Tobey Maguire?
I like Tobey Maguire.
All right,
I
you like
said I
Tobey
like
Maguire?
him.
I
Just
like-
not Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3.
I like Tom Holland, man.
I like Tom Holland, dude.
Yeah, I like Tom Holland. He's pretty
Andrew
good.
Garfield.
No, he was definitely the worst.
Yeah.
Did you see that video or that meme where Tobey Maguire was I think they were at a Stocks or whatever, and they're hanging them. They had the face of Tobey Maguire over there, and he's first time, huh? And it was Tom Holland going up into the Stocks or whatever, and in the background Andrew Garfield was back there hanging already.
Dude, Andrew Garfield, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was a good movie, dude.
Did we watch the same movie?
Dude, when Gwen died, dude,
That
was touching, dude.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a good scene.
That was a good
That was
scene.
about it.
Dude,
Good
thank
scene.
you, dude. Thank you.
That was a good scene.
Thank you.
Wait,
But Into
you
the
haven't watched-
Spider-Verse was better than both those movies.
What was that?
Into the Spider-Verse was really good.
Into the Spider-Verse was good.
I tried watching it, but I fell asleep.
Try again.
Try again, dude.
I'll try again, but I'm telling you, I'm tired right now.
Just watch it tomorrow on
You
the day
drink
off.
too much, you drunk, dude. Yeah, man. You got all these days off. Put in the PTO day, dude, and watch some Spider-Man.
I could.
I mean, Into the Spider-Verse did really well.
Into the Spider-Verse is really good.
Yeah.
That pig was stupid, but
Yep,
rest of the movie
agreed.
was good.
Yeah, the rest of the movie was really good. But yeah, it kind of sucks because that's another thing. It could open up the multiverse of Spider-Man too if he stayed in.
Yeah.
Just because Doctor Strange, his movie, what was it, the
How did
Multiverse
it
of
How did it
Madness?
affect the X-Men?
What do you mean?
X-Men and Sony, right?
No, X-Men is Fox. So
Is it
Fox got
Fox?
bought out.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel like all of these movies that we grew up to love are just not gonna be the same anymore, man.
What do you mean?
So I mean,
which ones?
The whole X-Men thing.
Well, I mean, that got really good. It was good, and then it got really bad.
No, it was
really
bad. It was bad, then it got good, then it got bad.
Hey, what?
I just want to see an expanded X-Men universe
Me too.
from Marvel.
It's gonna be a while
X-Men's
for
the
that.
biggest Marvel franchise ever, dude.
Yeah.
Why? How are you not just killing it with X-Men movies?
Like
honestly,
They're not good anymore.
well, I mean, the first reason was because Fox owned it and they did a terrible job.
Yeah,
with
Fox owned it, and they just.
The only thing that did right was Deadpool.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
Deadpool was good.
Deadpool.
And because I mean, like Fantastic
That's because
Four.
Ryan Reynolds did the whole thing. Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds studied the character. He already liked the character. He studied the character, studied the comics, and then did the movie.
I thought
Boom.
Deadpool studied Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
the
right,
comic,
right.
the comic writer actually did say, like, you know how Deadpool breaks the fourth wall in the comics and stuff. I think someone said it, like, in the writing in one of the comic books that, like, Deadpool was like, he's like, yeah, I'm just basically like Ryan Reynolds in a suit.
Dude, that was a new comic.
Yeah, it was a newer comic, but yeah,
but
that was still
the writer
before.
was like eating a big ass bowl of cereal. He said,
But it was before the movie, though. And
"This is Ryan Reynolds."
What was it before Wolverine? Because he was Deadpool in that.
And then you got
No, I think it was
Wolverine's gone now, right?
Logan was good though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is different though, because when Fox does it, like when they have an idea of it and then they sick some writers on it, you know what I mean? Like, go write this. Like, it ends up being shit.
Yeah.
Because Ryan Reynolds was Wade Wilson, but that fucking Deadpool in that movie was terrible.
Yeah.
Dude, that he fucking shooting lasers from his eyes. If you don't get this shit out of here,
And he
Did
doesn't
you see
teleport.
the?
he does.
Yeah, he does teleport. Yeah, he
Did you see everybody on social media when Kit Harington was announced that he was going to be in the Marvel thing before
The Eternals.
he was announced that he was going to
Who's
be
Kit
in it?
Harington again? Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Snow,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, continue.
His
But-
brother is part of the Eternals too.
Yeah, but before
Rockstar.
it was announced that he was going to be in the Eternals, they wanted, like, all of social media wanted him to be Wolverine, like the next Wolverine.
Kit Harington is
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about.
I can see it, honestly.
It's hard to see.
Who is this?
Kit Harington is Jon Snow.
And Jon Snow is Wolverine.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
I don't.
No. Dude, Steve, Kit Harington is Wolverine?
No.
No.
See, I don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't think so, dude.
Who?
Kit Harington?
Oh, I think you said Kid. I'm like,
Kit.
I don't know, but
He's- I don't know. I just know him as Jon Snow. He has long
I know you guys did talk about a little bit briefly of like what was it D23 of like what they showed and stuff like that and what they announced.
this guy?
Yeah.
Yes, that guy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It was in the Eternals, so it
Kinda
doesn't
hated
matter.
No.
This is Jon Snow here.
Yes. Yeah, I don't see that guy's Wolverine, dude.
No. No.
I mean, they announced that like they were saying how like X-Men and Fantastic Four, since it was just recently obtained, that it's going to be definitely further down the line.
I just
Like,
want an X-Men universe, man.
most
Shit.
likely
dude.
we won't see an X-Men universe till Phase 5 at the earliest.
Jesus.
How old will I be?
Yeah, how old will I be, dude?
Probably in our 40s.
Remember.
Oh, hell no, dude.
'Cause you got to think about what is it? It's just about to hit Phase 4. Phase 1 was the first Iron Man. How old were we back? That was back what 2002, 2004 ish when the movie came out.
Damn.
I think so.
But
And then
to be honest, everyone still loves Star Wars, and they're old as shit. You get all those old people that still get the hard-ons when they go to the movie theaters and watch Star Wars.
What are you talking about?
Why is everybody talking about Evil Ray, dude? Can you tell me?
Yeah. Oh, let's see if we going.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know, man. I think that she's just seeing. It's just a vision.
a scene. Yeah.
Tell me more.
No.
'Cause her
she's
her-
evil.
Her eyes aren't like the yellow Sith eyes, the gold Sith eyes.
It's red.
She has-
isn't it?
Huh?
What
Her
color?
eyes weren't red. She had the hood on. She had the like the black hood, and then all you see is like the red lightsaber, right?
Maybe
Don't
she's
wanna
just
check your
infiltrating the base, Mark.
That's what I thought.
Was this
That
Wait, does-
lightsaber was stupid though.
Does that mean what's his name's
I
going
will
to be
say
the
that.
good guy instead?
No, Ray's the good guy still, but. So you want me to tell you? You want me to spoil it? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'll just spoil it, dude.
Go ahead.
All right. So
You're gonna spoil something that hasn't come out.
Yeah. Could be wrong.
at this point? It's just speculation. Bro.
Yeah, and then
Go ahead and
then
speculate,
someone's gonna watch this and call you a liar.
Go ahead and speculate, Mark. I want to hear it.
Mark,
I just
you don't
say-
know shit.
Yes.
can I just say what I was?
Yeah,
can
go
I just
ahead.
Go for it. or-
Yeah, go.
Jesus, dude. Ray is Leia's daughter. Boom. I said I dropped the mic on y'all, dude.
Han Solo's daughter too?
No, he did, but yeah, sure. Actually, no.
Ooh, she
Maybe
had
it's not, dude.
she had an affair.
I think she was out there getting a little
With Luke.
Well, her brother.
With her brother. That's why they had to drop him off because it was wrong, dude. It all makes sense now. That's why she was on the planet alone, dude.
Oh man.
They kiss and stuff.
Oh God.
No, dude.
Dude,
dude.
oh, it's true.
But why is she hugging her and crying? Steve, clear that up for me, dude. Why is she hugging Leia and crying?
I don't know.
Dude,
I said that in the.
We already know now.
Was that?
It's over.
He died in Force Awakens, right? Yeah.
Who?
Han Solo. Yeah, that was Force Awakens.
Yeah, the first one.
And then she hugged her after that scene where they fought in the forest or whatever, the sweet ass scene. And then she hugged her, but like it was like everybody was just like, no, she was just hugging her because she just lost, her main thing, Actually, I don't even know if that was her main thing. She could have been getting someone on the side. I'm sorry, Leia. Anyways, she hugged her and they were crying. They were both crying or whatever. But why are they hugging in this one? They just found out some important information. Oh, so you're my dumpster kid that I dropped off on Jakku.
Okay.
Oh,
before I got
I'm
with
sorry.
Han, accidentally was with Luke.
dude, she didn't. She wasn't over there spreading them for her brother, dude. Say it's so weird, Mark.
What are you talking about?
That's what he.
Why
said.
else would they drop her off on the planet?
I'm thinking that she cheated on Han, and her and her side had to fly her to a crazy planet where nobody's gonna find her.
It had to be someone with the Force, though, right?
No, Leia has the Force.
She does?
Yeah.
I don't watch the movies, Mark.
Stop talking to me. Anyways, dude, how do you not know that she's a Skywalker?
She obviously has that force when like the
When she
freaking
was
thing
out-
blew out and
Yeah.
she just decided
You
to
see Jedi?
fly inside.
The Last Jedi, when she was like frozen, and she was like, right? She floated back to the ship, dude.
Oh,
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that scene was kind of weird, but she has the Force, dude. She has
hold
the
up.
Force.
She did something weird with that.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Are you watching it right now?
Yeah, he was literally watching it right now.
She
using the Force? Question mark.
no, she didn't use no force, but she fucking took that thing. She said, yeah.
Also, I'm excited for this movie because I've probably been talking you guys' ears off about the Knights of Ren. Kylo
Yeah.
Ren's like,
Yeah, team.
his team.
The squad.
Dude,
Yeah.
they apparently make an
crew.
appearance in here, dude. Yeah, it's crew, dude. And they're all like different. They like there's a monk, there's a fucking rogue, there's a dude. This is about to get real, dude. If Rey takes every single one of them down, by
New
herself,
Star Wars
I'm pissed.
MMO?
So basically,
She's got that Mary Sue syndrome.
the hell's that, dude?
Like when a character in a movie just is like how she just all of a sudden learned how to use like a lightsaber instantly and was like competing against him when they were fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like how Captain America was using Thor's hammer?
Oh my
No.
gosh.
Well, he learned how to control lightning.
Would you stop?
No.
He said no.
Dude, it's not like some fucking hidden jutsu where you just have to learn the hand signals before you can do it. He probably he held the hammer up and then attracted the lightning down on him. Dude, he said, hey, hit him. That's all you gotta do. Thor's hammer, lightning, okay, hit him.
Yeah, because in the first Thor,
Will say yeah, he probably
The-
seen Thor do it enough that he was like,
He said,
if I
hit him
do
with-
I
He
do
said, wait,
this,
I saw Thor. I'm sorry, Thor. I'm so bad. He probably saw Thor raise his hammer, and then yeah, dude, anybody can do it. If you're worthy and you can pick up the hammer, okay, now I can pick up the hammer. Wow, I've seen Thor do this. Oh, okay, I got it. Let me point it at this guy so I can shock this dude. It's not hard, dude. You overthinking it, dude.
So can he fly too? Can he
If he
fly?
probably swung it, he's a super soldier, so he got super strength. So he probably can swing it and take off, dude.
So we're just saying because he watched Thor fight this whole time, he just knows how to do it.
First, you have to be worthy.
He is.
Yeah.
But now he's just like, oh, I've seen everything that he can do, so I'm just gonna do this masterfully. I'm just gonna swing this shit around, fucking throw this shit, and have it bang a bunch of people and come back in
Maybe-
full circle.
maybe-
Let's
he
just
was-
clarify something,
Hey,
though. Let's
hey.
clarify something.
and
This
he's
isn't
been
a regular
practicing
joke.
with that shield.
Yeah,
So
thank you. This isn't like you're talking like it's a regular person. Like, oh, this shit a hammer, dude. Okay. Oh shit, this is fucking Captain America. He's a super soldier. He fights every day. This guy, he's just like, well, he ain't getting no.
He has a fight every day.
He ain't getting no.
To your left.
Maybe when Thor was out getting food, dude, he was practicing with the hammer and didn't tell nobody.
He's at the campus like. He's like, yo, Thor's back. What's up?
I don't know. I just find it a little hard to believe.
Dude,
I understand that lightning comes from the sky. I'm not disputing that. I fully understand that.
Okay. All right. But you don't understand why Thor can hold up the hammer and summon the lightning.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. Or not Thor, Captain America, sorry.
I just don't understand how he could just... It doesn't seem right to me.
I think your argument would make more sense if you were like, how is Cap picking up the hammer? Because then I'd be like, yeah.
Well, no, I know he's worthy in the comics. I'm not disputing that. But just for him to wield it up and just have maximum weapon efficiency with it, that's what I'm... Like, because you guys are playing WoW, right? Right? You have you have weapon proficiency, right?
Well, yeah, that's back
You
now,
gotta get
right?
up to 400, right?
Yeah, is that back? Well, it's probably like, what was it?
Right?
Like 300.
300.
Oh, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, it's 300.
Huh?
They're pushing up to 400 in the expansion.
Yeah. Huh? You remember that?
Surprised I remember
I didn't
that,
have to worry about that.
Yeah, because
Yeah, he
you over
was a
there
cat.
scratching cats. Scratching kids. You were
Scratching cats.
Yeah, me
I
and you
get
were
it.
killing rats in the tram.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I get it, man. I get
You
it.
gotta kill the rats for the quest, dude.
Anyways. I'm just saying, man. Dude. That fight was dope, dude.
That was a good scene. I've actually probably watched Endgame like
There's just so much irony.
6 times now.
In Baron's chat,
Ever since I bought it, I put it on like every night.
Is this something that you can just like put on in the background?
Yeah, dude, it's really good, and it really never get tired. Cause like that one moment the fight scene happens, you're like, oh wait, hold up, let me pause this.
Yeah.
Just, oh dang.
Yeah.
and
And
you
then,
don't
like,
have to
the boring
switch it out
part-
as often because it's so long.
Yeah, exactly. He's right. No,
He's like,
he's 100%
All
true.
right, movie starting. I got about 3.5 hours.
Yep.
Play some episode.
Yep.
Dude,
He's
in
right.
Baron's chat on WoW the other day, people were asking what your favorite Disney movie was, and I said Endgame.
Dude, speaking of streamers, dude, I don't want to take your light, dude. Go ahead and tell the gang the good news, dude.
What's good news, Mark?
Maybe this is something more for off camera.
I don't know the good news.
I was just saying that
What's the good news?
he probably doesn't think it's good news, but I think it's good. I was actually being for real, but
What's the good news? Tell me, Clem.
I streamed like 60 hours this week.
And what was the result?
I got 2 subs.
Nice.
It's better than 0.
that's what I said. Thank you, dude. He probably thought somebody was gonna clown him, so he's like,
No, I'll clown you for something different, but
nah,
No,
dude,
the
somebody
2 subs
actually
is
subscribed.
legit.
Hell yeah, dude. I was like, but tell him what the guy. Oh, I'm about getting.
ooh, did he tell you that you suck?
Oh,
Get into
Which
the
guy?
clowning part out. Get into the clowning part.
The shaman?
The dude that said the dude asking for the tips. The sub part is great, but the
What
guy
tips?
asking for the priest tips. The priest tips. That's nasty.
Wait, are you playing? Wait, what are you playing?
Priest.
Did you tell him? Did you tell him that you have no tips for him because you got banned the first time? So you waited 15 years in the making.
He's like, yeah, dude, this guy got my
Redemption,
channel.
dude.
This guy came in my channel. He's asking for tips, dude. I was like, he's like what? Wait,
I was helping him out, dude.
he must have because the guy. Fucking,
He says sorry.
He gave me a sub, dude.
yeah, he gave
I've only played one button shaman before, so
one button shaman. That's a thing.
Well, the guy didn't know about wands, and wands are a big thing for priests.
Yeah.
Josh
sounds like he's bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was actually pretty weird to not know about wands.
So he's probably brand new, dude. Josh was kicking him some real knowledge, dude.
Yeah, he was looking for someone who played priest and someone who would talk to him.
But you haven't.
I was played at that point. I played 25 levels of priest. So
Shit, 25 levels. How long did 25 levels take?
I don't know what, a day and a half, 2 days,
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah,
probably a good day.
20, you get in about a day. Maybe a little under a day.
probably like 30, 38.
Once
30
you
hours.
raid as a priest, then I'll ask for some tips.
I mean, I feel like all the dungeons and stuff are like super simplified.
Oh yeah, it's classic.
They're just hard because like everything.
I did not know I
That's
shouldn't
hard.
bubble people who need rage.
Yeah, that dungeon was horrible. for
Wait, what
tanking.
dungeon?
Well, I forgot which one doing. It was. Do you remember which one it was? RFD.
Yeah, something like that.
But I was
Whatever's in
tanking,
Ashton Vale.
and Josh is like bubbling me, and we both forgot about like if you bubble the person, then that person gets no rage from being hit.
Oh, because you're not taking any damage.
Yeah. So like I'm like rage starved the whole time,
I was trying to keep him alive.
and I'm just like, so I'm like taunting on cooldown. I'm just like, oh my god, this is horrible. Why did I agree to this?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not gonna lie. WoW was definitely gonna be a hard pass for me.
I can't go back.
I can't do it. Now, if they do Burning Crusade Classic, now let me know.
Nah.
We come back for that.
Nah, because then I just feel like we're just doing the wrong thing.
If
Like
anything,
we're just re-releasing everything.
if anything, I said that they should just do like an alternate timeline or something. Just release a new expansion, but like keep the same like features that Classic had. Like don't make it simplified.
I don't know. It's hard to go back to an MMO like that after spending so many years.
No, it's pretty easy.
It's fine because there's so much time in between like features. Like someone already downed Rag, right? So they've already beaten the content,
Yeah, they're
and
done.
they still got like 2-3 months before the next content.
You better get acquainted with
That's-
Stormwind and hop around.
That's crazy that like they're still releasing it out like 3 months. It's like
Yeah, they're doing it in like 6 phases.
yeah, it's like oh man, you guys gotta wait like 3 months till fucking ZG comes out.
Yeah, but like think about it like this: I'm level 35, and I probably played pretty casually, but I played a lot in a short period of time.
You took time off from work.
I know. I'm saying like what I did in game, like I wasn't like super rushing, right?
Were you leveling up your professions?
I was. I can make 10 slot bags, dude.
Oh, look at this.
You want
guy,
one?
this
35 silver. Meet me in Orgrimmar.
Taylor. No.
Shut that down. The sale you will not
I had
have.
Josh making all those bags.
But like I have like probably like 3.5 days worth of playtime already.
I don't know how much
And I'm
time
only
I have,
35.
though.
Yeah, I'm scared to look at my
And
time.
I have like 2.5 on Classic right now.
We should log on and see. But if we log on, we gotta do some stuff together.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm about to log on, hit the /plate, and log off.
That's messed up.
I mean, if you already have time on your account, you might as well start up a classic character. Damn.
No, I'm not doing that.
I watched a warrior be top DPS in ZG today. With like 8 mages.
What?
He was whirlwinding.
Yeah, he had the one axe from Scarlet Monastery that like makes you whirlwind. So you just like go
yeah.
stand there and it's like he's just like channeling it and it's just like kept procking. So he's just like constantly spinning.
Yeah, I believe
That
that.
sounds sweet, dude.
Warriors are like dope, man. You should-
I'm just saying, like, I feel like most of the people that are playing it casually.
Yeah.
Like, all
Like
the
all the streamers
all the
and
streamers
also-
are only like level 40, 45.
There are some like the crazy hardcore people that like already like max level.
Like the
in.
method racers and stuff, but everybody else is like in their 40s.
But yeah.
And the
Eh.
content's releasing like so slow that it's like easy to like just max out before the next content comes out, even if you were playing like 2-3 hours a day.
You should play, Mark.
If I play, will
It's
you play?
been an experience though. 'Cause
Because I'm
We
not
mentioned
playing
the-
Shadowbringers, I'm definitely not playing well.
we mentioned the queues earlier,
I don't want
but
to.
it was actually kind of funny because all the streamers were on, and then like after on Monday night, like after like a couple hours or whatever, the Azeroth, or Eastern Kingdom world went down. So all the people that were like Alliance or Undead,
Blizzard favors Horde, dude.
they all got kicked offline, and then they got put back into queue at like 17,000 or whatever their
Wait,
server
You
was.
said everyone on Eastern Kingdoms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that you?
Yeah, I played Undead.
Did you get kicked out?
I did get kicked out.
So you see all the like they had like a highlight like reel of like all these like streamers just like getting kicked off.
Damn.
And then they're put into the 17,000 queue or whatever it was. So then they're like, oh, well, fuck.
It's actually kind of funny because they pretty much fucked Alliance over, like put them like 3 or 4 hours behind, right?
Yeah.
But Alliance was the first person to 60. Alliance was the first guild to take down Rag. So even though they got placed behind, they still
Why is
broke
that?
first everything.
They're all night elves.
Alliance is just more. Oh my god.
Could have been, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe. Maybe.
Because they can still play.
Because
Yeah.
they're on the other
Yeah.
continent.
Oh,
This
okay.
is on the other
Steve
side.
over there still slapping the keys.
They're all horde.
Yeah, I'm Horn. I'm a Torn.
He was in Thunder Bluff, dude.
I thought you said all Alliance
Steve
couldn't
still
get
slapping
logged
the
in.
keys.
Yeah, he is.
Anybody but Night Elves.
Oh, okay.
Because Eastern Kingdom, all of the Alliance are pretty much on the Eastern Kingdom, yeah. That's why I got kicked out, because I play Undead, and Undead are on the top of the Eastern Kingdom.
Now, did they do like a For the Alliance buff and give them like EXP for 17 hours?
No, but I heard if you complained, you got 2 days worth of playtime.
That's bullshit.
Did you complain?
I want faster experience. I want to gain my time back.
Yeah, he's actually right. I go with that.
Or just DC the other people.
Just let me catch up. Just let me catch
Wouldn't
up.
that be the same as getting your if they gave you free time? Isn't that the same thing?
I feel like this is more justified. Like, I got my time taken away, so now you're giving it back. I'm like, you taking it back from them, I'm still behind them.
What if they took-
No. Like
What-
giving you the 2 days playtime.
What if they took 2 days away from everybody that was on the...
No.
That didn't get
Doesn't
it.
make any sense.
That sucks. If they gave you 2 days of playtime, though, wouldn't that be the same thing as giving you your time back?
No. I can level up quicker if I had some EXP.
Yeah. You're right.
I just want to get there quicker.
I want to get there for free.
Or at least catch up. It would be nice to get there for free. Josh, do you have any tips for me?
eBay.
He didn't make it.
You almost did.
Oh, dude, yeah. I thought you were gonna try to be Realms first or something like that.
Well, when you get booted off and put 4 hours behind everybody.
Dude, that 4 hours made or broke you.
Yeah, dude, I went to sleep.
I bet you.
Broke the spirit,
I
man.
bet you if
I
you would have
did.
got that EXP booster, would have put him a little farther. Or would have caught him up to 40 with the streamers.
He said, I bet. He looked at me like he said, I bet if you would have. Dude.
No, I've been just leveling, traveling to all the people, getting all the flight paths. Helping
Make it
Steve
sound like you're
catch
having
up.
a good old time. Man.
You
You guys are on
It's fine.
PvP, so everyone's assuming, right?
We're on PvP, yeah.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Josh,
game wise.
your experience so far.
Well, because of my experience in Desolus, it's going to be a 9.
Did you call me? What? Your
Yeah.
experience in what?
Desolus.
What the hell's that?
I got ganked like 5 times.
Also that one quest. That was your spirit was really broken after that one.
Oh, dude, you cried to Steve, dude.
dude, fucking Steve wouldn't tell me how to do the quest. So I hearthed to the other continent, dude,
Oh,
and I
this
had
is
to
good
fly
story. I
all the
like
way
this
back.
But tell
Okay.
them about your little add-on.
All right, so I have cat form and so I can move faster.
Right.
First of all,
I get to the quest first,
You like kitty cats, dude.
and I complete the quest. And on the quest,
everyone likes kitty cats.
Yeah.
on the quest, you you have to turn it into him, complete it,
You don't
and then
like
talk to him again
I do, man.
to answer a question, and then you finish that quest, and then you get another quest to go over to Undercity. Well, Josh didn't realize there was a second quest between the two, and so his little add-on thing auto completes the thing.
First of all, I have an add-on.
There better
I
be a
just click the guy. It auto accepts the quest, right? I don't have to read that shit. I don't have to click accept, whatever.
Not that it takes that much time, but
Continue.
Continue.
But anyway, Steve goes in there. I'm already pissed because Steve walks 40% faster than me, right? You listening, Mark?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
You said. Dude, he's over here showing me nudes, dude, of women.
Does
Yeah, to clarify, huh?
Yeah, I just threw that in there. I saw Steve's face, dude.
Is that
he seems
bad?
like
Is that better though?
Yeah, at least we're
Honestly,
gonna watch this.
of women.
At least
That's
we're
10
gonna
times
watch
better.
this.
No, not of women. Of it was just looking at. It was a thing.
I was showing you
Oh,
women.
you showed me women. You showed me women. Better two evils.
And she'd be pissed.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you ready to be roomies against you?
Hey, I got the office open, man.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
Got
dude.
the office
But
open.
if you have sex wrong there, we not doing that.
Just don't be up in the morning.
Steve, look, man, can I get a room there?
I
Dude,
think
what?
that is the best.
Sex in
time.
the morning?
Yeah, that's the best.
Sex.
Out of all the times, 6 in the morning is the best.
No, we can't talk about this.
Yeah, that's right.
Josh
Okay,
embarrassed
cut.
you. Josh embarrassed you. Edit that, dude. Oh, no. We can't drink this much because we got too many edit points. He said, oh, no.
No, I'm getting
I've
edited.
had a lot of drinks.
There was this time, though,
They fill me up though.
in college. Yeah, I'll do one with you.
Oh my god, dude! They drank all the Soca.
I need a ride. I need a ride home.
Me too. Fill up, Grandma. You're using way too many napkins.
Don't talk.
You can drive the red astray.
Right on the phone.
Dude, can I finish my questing story?
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
I don't really care about that shit.
It's funny though.
It is funny though. I will admit.
All right. Anyway, Steve runs 30% faster, right? Gets to the guy 30% faster.
Just good to have you back.
Accepts the
Hey,
quest.
continue.
Accepts
Yeah.
the quest.
Wait, so the add-on automatically finishes quest for you?
Yes.
actually pretty cool.
So Steve gets to the quest giver before me, right?
Continue.
Okay. He says, "Oh, look, Josh, you have to go to the Undercity, which is on the other continent, right?
Eastern Kingdoms.
Eastern
Okay.
Kingdoms.
North.
Now, my hearth is set to Terran Mill, which is in the Eastern Kingdoms, right below right below Undercity.
First off, time out. I did not know that Undead started above the Eastern Kingdom.
In Trisfall, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Scarlet Monastery.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Scarlet Monastery.
Sorry, I didn't know that. Sorry, continue.
Okay. So Steve
wow,
says,
dope, man.
"Hey, the next part of the quest,
Pretty
you
good.
just have to go to Undercity." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. I'll just hearth out to Terran Mill and fly to Undercity." So I fucking clicked the
Steve
quest.
loving it, dude. Look at his face.
Dude, I fucking clicked the quest, right?
Yeah.
It auto finishes. There's nothing above the guy. No like you have to turn something else back into him or whatever. So I'm like, I just hearth back to Terran Mill, about to fly to Undercity, and Steve's like, "Hey, wait a minute, did you do that quest before that?" And I was like, "What quest? You told me I had to fly to Undercity." He's like, "Oh no, you had to answer a question to him first and then turn it back in." And I was like, "Why didn't you fucking tell me that before?"
Look at Steve laughing. Steve's in there with the dupe face like this.
I was like, you did that on purpose, so I had to fucking fly all the way back. So now I gotta take the flight path to Undercity, walk out of Undercity, take the Zeppelin back to Orgrimmar, fly from Orgrimmar to Stone Talon, walk from Stone Talon all the way across the fucking map to this guy, answer his damn question, walk all the way back, fly back to Orgrimmar, take the Zeppelin back to Undercity, and then fucking turn in the quest.
all
of this because
Cause Steve
You had an
is a
add-on.
scumbag.
Nah, that fucking add-on, dude.
An add-on which doesn't
So-
actually do anything for you.
Yeah, what were you
It
using?
saves you 2 clicks.
Yeah, but that's what I was about to say. That's what I was gonna ask, but he basically just clowned you for it. I was gonna say, does the add-on really save you that much time? But
I mean,
It does.
it does.
Except for when that happens.
It does,
Everything that was
because-
validated is instantly lost.
Because we were using the questy thing, so once you accept it, it marks the map or whatever for you.
oh,
So I shouldn't have to read it because I don't have to know where to go. I just look at the map and it tells me.
Except for when you gotta answer a question.
Well, there's no other fucking quest like that in the
Wait,
whole
you get
fucking
mad.
game.
Let's not talk
it's
about
still
this. You get mad.
it's still a little tender.
Dude, you know if you answer the question wrong
Yeah,
too, it
so-
teleports you away. So you have to walk back.
Josh is like, so what's the answer? I gave him the right answer, but
Oh, dude, you should give him the wrong answer.
and I was like, after he answers, I was like, yeah, if you got that wrong, you would have gotten teleported to the Barrens.
Yeah, so I flew all the way back there, right? I made it back, and if he would have told me the wrong answer, I would have gotten teleported back to where I started again
Would
and
you
had
and
to come
Steve's
back.
friendship have ended there?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he said, "You're not helping me beat realms first." Well, yeah,
Although at this point, I'm pretty sure he was well far behind.
dude, that's fucked up.
Dude, I waited 30 minutes. Let me tell you about the shaman, dude.
Okay.
So I had a group of 5 people, right? Waiting
Right.
at the boss. Someone had already killed it. Got almost a 10-minute respawn timer. So me and these 4 other people
Why
are
so long?
because
Yeah,
fucking
all these
respawn
rare
timers.
boss named mobs have a 5 to 10 minute respawn
That's
timer.
just how it was back in the day.
Yeah. So everyone has to kill this
They didn't
guy.
change that.
That's
So
half a
weird.
game
Yeah,
of heroes.
Well, that and they changed it so in the newer games you just have to hit the boss once and you get credit for it.
Okay.
But in this one you have to be in the group or be the person that
you have
tagged
to
it.
be the person that tagged it. Yeah, I remember those days.
So you can't just hit the boss and get credit for it now.
No.
So
Did you try wanding it?
yeah, because that takes like a good 2 seconds before it like goes off. But
Hey man.
Jesus, dude.
But anyway, so priests have no instant cast, so
Did you try staffing it?
there's no way you can quickly enough like tag the mobs. So I'm in a group of 5 people, right? We wait like probably 5 minutes for this mob to respawn, but in that
No
time
dots
period, what?
There's no dots you can do?
Dots
I mean,
don't
dots take a second.
Don't tick instantly.
They
They
take a second.
to
I can
tick,
throw a
and then-
dot on them. Yeah.
Oh wait. What about do you have Holy Nova?
No.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say you could just spam Holy Nova. Just, yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah, was that a BC move?
why didn't they have it so you can tag
That'd be a
it?
talent.
I guess
I
I'm
don't
know.
confused. Why can't you like hit it?
You can hit it, but the first person that hits it gets a tag.
Yeah.
No,
And
no,
they
I
don't
know
get
that. But I'm
credit.
saying like, so when I played in Mist, everyone who hit the world boss.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it
that
wasn't
was a
like that.
change.
That's what I'm saying. Why couldn't you do that? Like why? So the first person to hit it, like
It's yours.
That's yours.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you're in a group, it's
It's
also
the
yours.
group.
and this is equivalent to like a world boss in Mist or whatever, right?
No, it's
No.
like a rare spawn.
They're like,
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's like
so-
a quest will say, "Oh, kill 10 of these guys," and then their leader.
Kill their
Yeah,
leader.
Okay, yeah.
So their
but it was
leader-
5 to 10 minutes for
Yeah.
to respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was
So
like that.
a lot of times,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of those guys, because there's a lot of quests of that,
Can't do
you'd
it.
go up to it and it's like, there's like 20 to 30 people around it, and they're all like 5-man groups,
Yeah.
and everyone's just trying to like
Hit it first.
hit it first. So
But
I'm,
if you're
sit-
group-
I'm
if you're
sitting there with
grouped up-
Moonfire, like,
If you're grouped up, everyone in the group gets the
Yeah,
tag.
yeah,
They
Okay.
do. But I'm in a group of 5, and this one shaman just rolls up, and shamans are the quickest because I think they get the first instant cast, like with their shocks.
Frost shock. man.
Yeah. So
no, I wouldn't have.
well,
heard
there was no
Moonfire.
Wasn't a spawn.
there was no druids there. That was like mage, warrior, rogue,
Rogues would
Then
also would be best too.
random shamans, but this shaman just walks up,
Maybe
and-
this could be pretty quick.
and we're like my group's like, hey, we were here first, like just wait your turn or whatever. And the shaman, like the guy appears, shaman just shocks it, takes it, and he's like, later losers, and then just like walks away, dude. And I have to
this
wait
is-
another 10 minutes.
This is also the guy that was whooping my ass with Orphea, who messaged me afterwards and said, "Free real estate, baby."
Yeah.
Funny thing is though, like I have the same story, except I was that asshole that did it.
Oh, dude, Steve was the one that tagged it. He's
I
like,
rolled up
He said,
to a-
Moonfire. He's like, y'all have fun with that.
No, I was in cat form at that. I was 20 at the time. I like went up to the top of the tower, and I was like, normally you just like, oh, invite me to the group, and they're like, oh, we're full. I was like, that's a bad call, man. You should have invited me. Boom, I get the tag and run away.
He hit him with the kitty smile.
I was like, claw, got it.
All right, dude, you guys never gave us the rating though. Oh, Josh said 9. What do you
I
get?
said 9 because I got ganged and desolate like 10 times.
You got your ass.
10 out of 10, man.
10 out of 10.
That's exactly what I expected.
It's
I'm
it's
mad.
good because like
My brother picked it up. He said he likes it.
Play what?
Astral Chain.
We'll get into that later.
It's a 2-player game.
I heard it's not good though.
He said it's like it, but
Not the 2-player.
I don't know. I like I like the classic like having to find like groups like manually.
Yeah.
Like
I tell
just
you guys all the
I've
time.
gotten like a lot of random people that I'm like, who are these people? They're like, hey, you want to tank this dungeon? I'm like,
yeah.
no,
I
I'm
tell you because
questing.
you're in that fucking because
What?
you got that bear form. Too.
Yeah. Because I'm on Horde, there's only warriors and druids that can
No,
tank.
because they look at your name and they're like, dude, it's a fucking.
I don't know.
It's a legendary herb, dude. He takes
Like-
Siege of Orgrimmar, dude.
Shut up, dude. That was a legendary herb right there.
Dude, he takes Siege of. He took what was that guy's name? The Death Knight. He's like he took so and so's spot, dude. It's
I don't remember that
legendary
Death
herb.
Knight's name.
That's fucked up.
'Cause-
The
because-
politics. Did you know? Like, there's fucked up that there's politics. There's
Because
politics now.
I know the other tank was. I don't even remember his full name. I just remember we called him Ash.
The guy was a nice guy.
He was a nice
But
guy.
Steve took a spot.
The Death Knight? Yeah, the Death Knight was a nice
this
guy.
one
Weren't getting anything done, dude.
Dude,
Sorry, you
there's
were
just
gone
like
for a week.
there's just like cool things that happen in the game. Like you just find someone like randomly, and then you just like hang out with them for like the whole day.
I think
Just
that's
because-
why I like MMOs.
But because like I
Well,
mean,
not just that.
like me and Steve were like playing, and we found this random warrior, and he just happened to be our guild, and like literally he was in my group for probably like 8 hours, and we just did like a shit ton of like.
Yeah, or like when we were that hunter, we like we rolled to a quest and we're like doing. We just invited the hunter to kill stuff with us, and then
Yeah, he
let's go
stayed.
do this other quest with him too.
And he stayed the whole time, even for me and Steve to finish, because he finished pretty quick too. And we had like the whole thing on lockdown. We like knew where all of the spawns were, and we were just like doing a full circle. Like people kept coming and trying taking the mobs, but like no one was obviously
I will
finishing any
say
of the
that was
quests.
probably one of the best things. Like when we did Cataclysm, it was us three plus Mixie and Terrell, and we were doing those the volcanic dragon quest or achievement to do all the dungeons for that. That was fun. Like doing all those dungeons. Which one were we having a hard time with for one of the dungeons? I remember we had to do it like 4 or 5 times before we got it.
I remember.
Yeah,
but-
and just having to like walk to dungeons and like.
But that was fun. Like just doing the dungeons, strategy. I mean, again, I'm a PvEer. Like I like the
Me too.
raiding over
Well,
the PvP.
I don't know. Like I said, I have different experiences with like all you guys. So like,
You haven't experienced classic WoW, man. It's a whole different game.
not talking about that.
No,
But
I did not have a fun time with
I'm talking about like WoW
Burning
or
Crusade, I did.
MMOs in general, but mostly WoW because that's what I usually compare it to. But like, I like PvE too. But we all PvE together though. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. PvP coming home from like class, dude, and fucking PvPing with Steve, dude. We had some good times, dude.
Yeah, I definitely had a lot of good times with Steve and Marlon. Me and Marlon did
Me and
too.
Marlon, dude, something about ruining somebody's day, man.
Well, you guys would-
That guy was messing me up though.
Yeah,
I
you
was
guys
like,
would.
Can you come help me out, dude? Then Marlon
You guys
had to
would
deal with
gank
that
people.
dude.
Like I'm talking about like me and Marlon used to do twos, like back when we did Warlock and Mage. But yeah,
All right.
I almost got it in the pocket too.
Throw stuff at me, or I'll get angry. All right. Well, we gotta go draft. So
we do gotta go draft.
I gotta go draft for this fantasy football league. We'll give you guys weekly updates on how Josh is getting his ass whooped, though. Oh, unless he gets Patrick Mahomes, and then that's just an issue. But
I draft second, so.
you,
Well, I mean, he's gonna pick a quarterback first, so he might get fucked with that.
yeah, actually,
but-
you're right. You're right. All right, guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Josh, tell them where they can find us.
Scarum, Horde.
Weeklyresetpodcast.com.